over time there has been this discussion on what do women really want in a life partner, and on the other side, what do men really want in a life partner. This is what today's video is going to be all about. So I'll be speaking on behalf of women. I have a special guest in the house who is going to be speaking on behalf of the men. I remember when I used to be a single lady, I had this list of my expectation from a life partner, which I usually pray about. However, when I got married and experienced marriage to a certain extent, I now have a reviewed expectation of a life partner, like what I want in a life partner. And that is what I'm going to be sharing with you in today's video. The first one for me will definitely have to be someone that is spiritually grounded. I mean, someone that loves God, fears God, and is intentionally living every day to develop a rich relationship with God. Why is this? Number one, I know that when you love God and do His will, you are automatically blessed. So obviously, I want a blessed man, so that the wife, and the children will be blessed through him. So the second reason why I want someone that is spiritually grounded is because it won't be difficult for such a person to love me and show me kindness. Why? And this person will be doing it because they know that by showing love to me, and by being kind to me and treating me well, they are pleasing God. So the goal is to please God, and so they will do everything in their power, including treating me well and loving me, to please God. The third reason would be that a spiritually grounded man would be like a spiritual shield for the family. As women, we want protection, which I'm going to get to, but we also want spiritual shield from our man. So a man that can shield us spiritually. The second for me will be an intentional provider, someone that is intentional about providing for his family. Even though I work and I have a purpose, I'm living a purpose, I still want someone that can provide for me, someone that can be intentional about providing for me, someone that is sensitive to my needs, even before asking. Even for example, oh baby, it's been a while that you changed your hair, or yeah, take this and make your hair, or yes, you're doing a project, take this, I want to use it to support your project, I want to use this to support your business, or baby, just spend my money, go and change your wardrobe. I know that you understand what I mean. Aside that, you know that children are going to be coming into marriage by God's grace. I don't want to bring children into the world that won't be able to take care of. So I want a man that can provide for my children as well, take good care of them. It's safe to say women love money. It is what it is. Even when we have our own money, we still want to enjoy your own money. The third one for me will be a man that looks good and smells good. Now, this is it can vary from woman to woman, but for me, I feel like physical attraction is very important in marriage. This is somebody that I'm going to be waking up to every day of my life, so I want to be physically attracted to the person. And for me, good fashion sense and good smell, sweet smell, does the magic for me. Different strokes for different folks. The fourth one for me will be someone that shields and protects me. I always want to feel safe around my man. I just want to know that if my man is in the house, I can just go to bed and sleep peacefully. Not just that, someone that would not allow even outsider, even his family members to hurt me. Someone that will shield me in the midst of people that I'm not comfortable with. I'm a weaker vessel, so I want someone that understands that and protects me at all costs, and is ready to do anything to make sure that I am safe and fine. The fifth one for me will be someone that is accessible, someone that is friendly, and someone that is available. You know that women, we are emotional beings. So I want someone that can see through my emotions, and be available for all my shenanigans, accept all my shenanigans and, you know, just to love me freely. I want someone that will support me. There's this notion that, we all know that there are roles in which men play in marriage. So also there are some roles that are regarded as women's role in marriage. I want to be able to support my husband in his role. I also want someone that can support me in my role as a woman and encourage me as well. I want someone that I can just laugh, someone that makes me laugh. He must be very friendly, and I want someone that I can just go to at any point in time to express my mind. And he's always really ready to listen to me, you know, hear me, and also someone that is wise, that can give me wise advice. The final one for me will be an intentional lover. People used to say marry your friend, but do you know that even friends grow apart? So that's why I want somebody that is very intentional as much as I am, that is willing to do everything to make the marriage work and to make us work. And I know that this thing is a lifetime thing and we need together. Somebody that will tango with me. That will be it for what women want in a life partner. I hope you were able to pick one or two hints as to what we women will want in a life partner. So it's time to bring in my guest. The guest for today is my own bestie and my sweetheart. He's really a very private person, but I went to him and I said, Chairman, please, I will need you on this one. I can't do it by myself. And guess what? He came through for me. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hello, welcome to Watch Me.
is that all? Just hello, welcome to watch more. Greet my subscriber now. Thank them for supporting me.
Hello, welcome to Watch Me. I want to thank you for supporting Watch Me for your subscription. Thank you very much. May God bless you.
Amen. So the viewers want to know, what are the things that men look out for in a life partner? We want to know. We are taking notes. So please be free and tell us.
Thank you very much. As a man, number one thing you look at is the looks. There is no way you want to date or marry a girl that is not beautiful. Though beauty is relative, what may look beautiful to me may be something not good to someone else. But I want you to know that what will first of all attract you to such a woman is her physical look, maybe the way she walks, the way she talks, things that physical things. You have to see that first before the next line of action. So that's number one.
He said next line of action. Thank you.
Number two, you need a God fearing woman. If you marry a God fearing woman, you will be happy and you have rest of mind. And you are sure that your kids will be raised in a way that they will fear God as well. So that will give you rest of mind that yes, anywhere you are, you won't be scared that what is happening in my house or where will my wife be or people will come and be reporting to you that she's this, she's that. And also a man will look out for a woman with a good management skill. Someone that can take care of your home in terms of cleanliness, someone that can raise your kid in such a way that people will know that, wow, see the way they are looking beautiful. There's someone that can manage your resources. The man's job is to go out there, look for money, provision, and the woman needs to have the managerial skill to manage all those things, all the resources. And the woman also will need to welcome a woman that will be able to welcome guests, welcome your family, respectful and well behaved. So once that is there, you know that you're on the right track. And another thing is that for a man, you need a woman that is supportive, supportive in all ramification, maybe in terms of finances, materially, even spiritually, you know, that can hold the front when you are not there. least I like a situation whereby it's not as if the woman needs to be spending all her earnings, but as a man, you have to provide. But at times, you need somebody that you'll be sure that even though if I'm away, my wife can handle this, handle that, handle at least. Nobody wants to marry a liability. So that is a good thing that every man look for. Another thing I will talk about is for a man, you need a woman that is very respectful and humble. It's very important. You may find yourself in a gathering whereby you have to be there with your wife. The fear of how would this woman behave, how would this woman represent me will not be there. Not that your friend will say, I don't understand this or why is she talking like this and that. It's very, very important. Then the one of the most important thing is as a man, you need a woman that is very well trained, that have good home training. That will translate to your children. You will be rest assured that the way your children will be brought up will be different from others. Because there is no way, there is a saying that apple does not fall far from the tree.
Three.
So there is no way a well behaved and a woman with good home training will bring up your child and the traces will not be there. So all those things are the little things that a man will look for in a woman you want to call your wife. At least you want to be happily married. So those things are very, very essential.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
So I want to ask, the other time when you were talking, you said that the first thing that attracts a man to a woman is beauty, physical
Yes.
appearance, and you said it's very relative. There are some situations whereby you will meet a woman and you love how she looks or something attracts you to her physically, and eventually you just lose interest in the woman, just ghost the woman. So what is a turn off for a man?
It's a character issue. When you meet a woman that you want to have something reasonable with, you have to watch out for her character because that is essential. There is no way a woman can have a bad character and the relationship will just watch out if you see a situation whereby a man ghosts a woman or stuff like that, then something has happened. Maybe the guy is not in line with the character, maybe the woman have a character issue. It's very, very essential. So that alone is a turn off, is a no-go area.
Okay, so character can turn a man off.
Very, very well.
Okay, thank you very much. My second question to you will be that what should be the reason why a man should love a woman?
Hmm. That's a very big question. There are a lot of reasons that will make a man love a woman. Number one, you cannot marry anybody that you don't love. It will not work. But one thing that I know for sure that love has to be something genuine. There shouldn't be any condition attached to it. For example, as for me, I believe that if you love a woman with a specific reason, maybe her figure or something that has to do with her physical appearance, there will be a problem. What of if that thing is no longer there? If you love a woman because of the way she walk, God forbid, what of if she was involved in an accident and that affected her way of
Working.
walking? That means, and that's what you attach loving such a woman to do.
True. There'll
So
be
if you
issues.
love it, it has to be genuine. You have to be, you will even ask yourself that, why did I even love this woman? You will not be able to answer. That is the genuine love.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So that will lead me to my next question. What is that thing? Because we know that people go out of love and all of those things. So what can make a man to stop loving a woman?
Hmm. It's very, very easy. Is let me set an example. You have a dog, you feed the dog very well, and now it's get to a point you don't give the dog food any longer, and you still want such loving dog around you. It's not possible. A woman that respects you, that takes good care of you, that makes sure that you are well fed, that holds you in high esteem, you will definitely cherish and love her. Even biblically, what you need to do as a woman is to respect your husband, and it's the duty of the husband
To
to
love.
love the woman in return. So
Okay.
if you see a situation whereby the love is no longer there, then that means the respect is not there from the woman. There is no a same man that you'll be dealing with respectfully. He will definitely love you. He will definitely love you with no string attached to it. He will definitely show that love. Rest. That's it.
Thank you so much. I'm going to put you on the spot again. So, in a situation, because we have audience that are learning, so in a situation whereby, like you said, a woman is not respecting her husband well and doing all of those things that might turn the husband off. Now, remember his marriage. You know, he's unlike relationship where you can just say, ah, I'm not doing again. But now you're in a marriage. Probably, maybe initially she was respectful and do all of those things and she stops to do all of those things, will you just withdraw your love? Or as a man, what are the measures you take into put into place?
Oh, what a good question. You know, with my own understanding,
Yes,
there has once been a cordial relationship
between both of them.
between both of them. Then, if peradventure one party notices that this is happening and this one is no longer there, then to me, number one thing to do is to talk about it, discuss about it. Be free to engage your husband. Be free to engage your wife. Even if you are still courting, feel free to engage each other. I noticed this and I noticed that this is no longer happening. There's something must happen
To
or
have
something must have happened.
to be responsible for that
That
change of
change in
attitude.
attitude.
Yeah.
So if you're able to pinpoint that and discuss that, then
Yeah.
you're able to know that, oh, this is what is
Mm.
causing the issue, then you adjust.
Mm.
Because in a marriage now, marriage is an institution whereby you will not say, I'm no longer interested. It's for better for worse.
Mm.
So you have to deal with the issues along the line and forget about it.
Thank you very much. So I appreciate your comment. He said communication. I even love the fact that it's coming from a man. That communication is very, very important in
Yes,
a
very,
relationship.
very.
When you notice that probably your wife is not doing what you expect of her, it's important to communicate it with
Yes,
her.
yes.
Thank you very much.
You're
So I
welcome.
was about to ask you another question, but I felt like you've answered it in your formal answer. But if you feel like adding something to it, I wanted to ask you that there should be something that will trigger a man to just want to love up on a woman and just give her everything and love up on her. What are those things that used to trigger you people to want to like love up? Because one thing I've realized is that men, the way they want to love, they love. So what are those things that trigger that loving nature of a man?
It's very simple. You know, it's like you are watching a movie that you enjoy what you want to watch more. In fact, you may watch such a movie more than two, three, five times.
And you won't
Now,
get tired.
yes. Now, if you have a loving woman, a loving wife, if I anywhere you are, you'll be like, "Ah, I'm going home, I want to go and meet my wife, this and that," because you know that your home is accommodating enough. It's not a Fuji house of commotion. So you'll be able to go home and you are home, you get to you meet a very good looking, beautiful woman that knows how to cook, you are ready to eat, you are ready to say hello, how are you doing? And even looking at you smiling, you know that that's my wife. You don't know that's my wife. You want to go home. You want to, and you know that what to do is to keep loving such woman by providing for her needs. Don't let her suffer. Then make sure that she's well respected among your family members. Then you will see that it will be a kind of die hard love till death do us part.
Yeah.
So you will get that vibe by giving such vibe as well.
So much more,
Thank
y'all.
you very
Thank you
much.
so much. I appreciate it. So that you're from. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I
You're
hope that
welcome.
our audience have taken one or two from this video. It's our opinion. I will feel that something you might get something very important and valuable. That, for example, if you are married, that can help your marriage to become better. And if you are in a relationship, you are single and you're looking forward to having a life partner in the future, you have things to look out for, and you have an hint of what the other party might be looking out for in you as well. No one is perfect. This video is just to inspire you, and I just hope that you have been inspired by this video. Thank you so much for joining us now on this episode. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your loved ones. Until next time, when I come with another episode, don't forget that on Watch Moyo. Moyo is a vessel, and God is doing all of the work. Bye.